in a rush, girl. It's just us, girl. Let me know what's up, girl. What's up, girl? Cause I'm gonna throw it down. Beat it up, go down. Beat it up, take it down, 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 down. I'ma beat it.
What's good, KCTV? And we are back with another video. Okay, if you guys have not been here on our channel, go ahead and smash that subscribe button. Go ahead and smash the like button. Go ahead and leave a comment. We really appreciate you guys. We just hit 13,000 today, and we are on the road. Wait, it's the road to 50K. So we would appreciate it if you guys do share this video. If you guys want to be shouted out at the end of our videos, you guys can participate in this shout out. In the share shout out. All you have to do is share one of our links on any of your social medias and then tag us in it, and then we'll shout you out at the end of our videos. And
stay tuned for shout outs at the end of the video.
Boom, just like that. So without further ado, let's get into the video.
So today's what, Thursday? So Monday night, so like 2 or 3 days ago, I got jumped. And the story is, I was with my best friend and we went out with one of her guy friends, and he decided, I'm 20, I am not 21, okay? I can't get into a bar, I can't get into a club, none of that. So he was like trying to be cool or whatever, and was like,
I can get you guys into this bar, I know the owner,
blah blah blah. And I didn't really want to go, but my best friend was like with the guy, and I didn't want to be a bummer. So like at first I said no, and then they were like,
hey, come on, we can get you in, we'll just get one drink.
And I was like, fine. So we went in, and then like she had her drink and we were about to leave, but I was like, oh, I have to use the bathroom. So then I go to use the bathroom, and there's this girl in line before us, and these other girls were just staring at us. They were giving us like dirty looks, and I was like, okay, like whatever. So the girl who went into the bathroom, it's only a one-person bathroom, so she comes out and she goes to the bathroom, and she knew I had to go really bad. So then she was like,
hey, I know you have to go, you can come in here, I just have to wash my hands.
And I was like, okay. So then I go to the bathroom, and as soon as I sit down, she like locks the door behind her and like lays against the door. And I was like, what are you doing? And I like finished, and I told her like, hey, let me out. And she was like,
no, I can't, they're gonna jump me out there, they're gonna jump me.
And I was like, okay, like that's not my problem, my best friend's out there, let me out. And she just kept telling me no. So I was like, look, you're making me mad, let me out of this bathroom. So then she's like, no, and she calls the cops, and she's like,
these girls are out there and they're gonna jump me, come help me,
blah blah blah. And then she hangs up, and I told her like, look, I'm gonna put my hands on you if you don't let me out of this bathroom. So then she's like, fine, 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 just let me out, and then close the door behind me. And then I heard my best friend out there, and she was like,
that's my best friend in there.
And then so when I came out, bless you.
Thank you, Mama.
When I came out, my best friend was talking with them, and the girls were being like wild with my best friend, and I was like, hey, like, and they were like,
do you know that girl in there?
So I guess the girl's problem outside was with the girl in the bathroom. So like they were like,
you guys are friends with her?
I was like, no, like we don't know her. And this whole time, keep in mind, I'm trying to avoid confrontation with everybody. So like I told him like, hey, like we're not her friend, we don't even know what's going on, we don't know you guys, like we're just trying to leave. And like they calmed down for a second, but there's still this one girl who was like raging. And then the guy that we were with, like after I tried to calm them down and leave, the guy that we were with was like,
F you guys, like if you got a problem with them, you got a problem with me, if all you girls up.
Like he was just being really obnoxious and mean to them. So then it looked bad on me and my best friend, and then they started getting even more mad, and then he just left. And then so we were like, oh my god. So they were arguing with us, and we were still trying to calm them down. And like I told my best friend like, let's just leave. And then my best friend was like,
he has my keys.
And I was like, oh, okay, we gotta go find him. So those girls get kicked out, and we go outside to go find her friend. And then he drove a white van. So we see a white van parked out in front of the bar, and we go walk up to it, and it ends up being those girls' white van. And they all jump out, and they were like,
oh, you want some more?
Blah, blah, blah. And then I'm still trying to avoid confrontation, and I was like, no, like, we just had the wrong van, like, I'm sorry, like, we're just leaving. And then my best friend was like,
we don't even know you.
Like, and they just started like yelling back at her, and I was like, come on. And I like grabbed her by her arm, and as soon as I grabbed her, they just started hitting her, like all the girls. So then I started fighting them, and then I was fighting this guy's girlfriend, and me and my best friend, I felt like we were winning. So I think her boyfriend got mad at the fact that I was beating his girlfriend up or something. So then he jumped in and he put me in like a headlock, and he like had me by my neck and my arm. So all I had was this one hand, and I just kept punching her in the face, which is why I broke my nails. She grabbed me by my hair while he like had me in a headlock, and she was like kneeing me in my ribs. And I had so much adrenaline though that I really wasn't feeling anything she was doing to me. So I just kept hitting her in her face, like hoping she let me go. They would let me go. And then I kept trying to move around him so like she could stop kneeing me in my ribs, because I couldn't feel it, and I didn't want her to like break my ribs because I couldn't feel what she was doing. So I like kept trying to move around her boyfriend, but he kept like moving me so where his girlfriend could keep hitting me. And then I think eventually his girlfriend got tired of me hitting her in the face, that they both like let me go. And I like backed out of his arms, and then I saw my best friend still getting jumped by like 3 girls. So I went over there and I started fighting them, and I like pulled her out, and then the cops came and we took off running. And then they threw my phone on top of a roof and all this crazy stuff, so I couldn't even call Dakota. And then when I did call Dakota, he flipped out.
So this is what happened, okay? So I was at my house. Corrina went to hang out with her friends, you know. She don't hang out with her friends much, which is weird because she asked me to go with her, and I said no because she don't hang out with her friends much. So I was like, you know what, go spend time with your friend. Whatever they was doing, they was getting towards the end of whatever they was doing, and she was like, okay, go to my house, whatever, woody woo. And I was like, okay, I'll be there in a little bit. Usually, my girl will hit me up like a grip of times if like I don't leave when I say I'm gonna leave, or if I'm not somewhere by the time I said I was gonna be somewhere. But like an hour has passed by the time I said, like, before I told her like, okay, I'm going to your house. And then I was like, dang, like Corrina ain't said nothing to me. It ironically happened that when I called her, that's when she got her phone back. Like the manager from the store had to get on top of the building to get her phone, to give it back to her. And ironically, that's when I was calling her. When she answered the phone, she was like,
I got jumped.
Woo doo doo woo. And you know, I was like, where you at? She was on downtown, and I was like, who did it? She was like, there was a dude. And you know, she would've got jumped by girls, whatever. That's for the birds, whatever. You got jumped, it sucks, but you know, life's not fair, you got jumped. But she was like, oh, the dude had me in a headlock. And I was like, oh, easy, like, like how many niggas was there? How many dudes was there? If she could've just, even though there was one, supposedly, she said there was one, her friend said there was more. But one is just too many. I got upset, you know. I was mad as hell. I was like, oh no, I was on my high horse. She called me. She was like, I got jumped. I said, what? Where you at? No, alright, bet. Go to the house. She was like, no, what you about to do? I'm like, nah, it's all good. Just go to the house. Woo woo. Clicked the phone on her. Called my homie. Where you at? What you doing?
Nothing.
Slide downtown.
Bet.
Call my brother. Where you at? What you doing?
Nothing.
My girl just got jumped. A dude was involved. I'm about to come pick you up. He said, bet. Then called my other homie. He was,
where you at?
I picked him up.
Bet.
We smashed all the way downtown, looking for this dude, like looking for this dude, ready to hop out on him. We smashed to Denny's. We smashed to gas stations and in and out. We was all over the city with it, just trying to look for him. And I was mad, and I was like, bro, like I was hot. Corrina was like, no, don't go, because Corrina know I'd be wildin'. Whoever that dude was, this is not KCTV condoning violence, but it's like, the only reason why I get mad is because we, like, I feel like we're passive. We're like passive. I feel like we're passive aggressive. I'm not passive.
What?
I'm not gonna say we're passive. This is what I think. We don't do anything to cause confrontation, so when it comes to us, I get upset because it's like, bro, I didn't do anything to you, bro. Or like, she didn't deserve that. She didn't deserve to get, you know, jumped. For one, if she would have got jumped by all girls, okay, yeah, like I said earlier, that sucks. But once there's a guy involved, like she didn't deserve that. So I called the homies and we went downtown and we was looking for him and we was like in the car, like, so if we see a white van and they, you know, outside the van, we just gonna hop out. We was gonna hop out and we just gonna start. We gonna shut down Main Street. Then that happened. Then we couldn't find them. And more like end of the story, we couldn't find them. Mind you, I'm not just mad at him. I'm mad at the dude that they was with. So her friend took a guy, started all that mess, and then was like, when the stuff got to cracking, he was gone. And you were a dude, so you left 2 girls to get jumped. Regardless if they got jumped by girls, like, you know, if I was there and my girl's getting jumped by girls, like, okay, I'm stopping the jumping. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah.
You dipped out on a girl that you supposedly like. Not only did he do that, Corrina not explaining the story that he's in the argument when he started yelling, he's banging Norte and he's, you know, claiming like he whatever. But you're not. I hope you're watching this because you're not. And if you see me, you can run my face. And because you live in Visalia, so there's no reason for you to dodge me.
What's crazy is like before he was acting all hard, but once we started getting jumped, he disappeared. And then when we were done getting jumped, he popped back up. Like,
oh, what happened?
Yeah, how you claim Norte but you wear cowboy boots? Bro, you're lame. You're lame. Yeah. And I want all the smoke. So if you're watching this, just know I want all the smoke. So you can see me and don't act like you're not a punk. Don't act like you're not about it, because we figured out who you was. We banged your line and you blocked us. So don't act like we don't know who you are, because you was really not what you about. You think you hard, but you not. And if you really want to be hard, then you can see me because you live in Visalia. Straight like that.
But me and my best friend, like me and
my homie was looking for you and we couldn't find you. Just know that night you lucked out, homie.
Okay, babe.
I don't condone violence though. I don't condone violence though. It's just that when you trying to be cool and then somebody do some wild stuff and it's like, bro, I've been cool, and like you can only be cool for so long until people's gonna take your kindness for weakness, and it's like, bro, like, okay, like what's good with you now? And you, like, what's good with you? You wasn't just with your girl, nigga. You was with my girl.
But me and my best friend, we both like held our ground during that fight. So I'm like, it's fine. That's why I wasn't that mad, because like those girls couldn't fight. Like me and my best friend were beating that ass. But when the guy got in, that's what frustrated me, because it was like, dude, like, if like, and then it's also crazy to me because it's like you had your boyfriend holding me down and you were still fighting me, and I was fighting you with one hand, and all you did to me, all she did, like, my face is perfectly fine. I just have like a scratch on my forehead, like scratches on my forehead, and then I felt my scalp like hurts because she was ripping my hair out. And then after the fight, when I was walking away though, my nose was bleeding and she was hitting me a lot in my nose piercing. But yeah, if for someone holding you down, she really sucked at fighting. And my best friend is a bad bitch and was getting jumped by 3 girls while I was getting jumped by the other girls. Oh, and I didn't mention this, I don't think I did. There were 6 girls and 1 guy. But my best friend, like, she walked out totally fine, like, because she could fight and she's crazy. I'm glad my best friend was there though, because we really got each other's backs.
Yeah, shout out to her.
She really got my back.
She knows who she is. And just for the KCTV, to let y'all know, I'm not a mean person. I'm not a violent person. I just don't play when it comes to my brothers, my sisters, my mom, and my girlfriend. When it comes down to those people, we with all the activities. And we just wanted to keep y'all updated on what's going on, man. Corrina's got jumped. It's not right. It's not right. It's not right. If you're one of our subscribers from Visalia and you heard somebody maybe talking about how they jumped somebody downtown, let me know
so I can.
Let us know.
I just want to talk.
Let us know. Let us know. Let us know.
Yeah, I really want to know who they are.
Cause that wasn't right. Mind you, these people are older too.
Oh yeah, they were like in their 30s.
Yeah, so that's like. And Corrina trying to be a mediator. She was trying to, you know,
yeah, I was trying to be cool.
Whatever. So it's like they didn't deserve that. They didn't deserve to get jumped. They didn't deserve, you know, whoever that dude was who was choking my girl, he didn't deserve that. And he was probably like, what, 30 years old too?
And it's like, how do you feel? I'm little, okay? I'm sorry your girlfriend can't fight, but how do you feel holding my little body?
I feel like a man doing that.
Wow.
Come here, girl. Like, come on, bro.
I'm so tiny, and it's like, it's not my fault your girlfriend can't fight.
Come on, bro. Y'all weak for that. Y'all weak for that. You know what make me mad? Oof. You know, say me and my homies found him, we went over there, we just stomped his ass out. Like, we be wrong for that.
Yeah.
But they ain't wrong for jumping you. They probably didn't get in trouble. But if say we went over there and just violated him, we'd be wrong for that.
Cause what goes around comes around.
If I say a small city, remember that. Like I said though, we just wanted to keep y'all updated what's going on with us. Corrina did get jumped. It was sucky. It made me mad. I was hot all night.
But I'm good. So
she's good. Have you posted anything about you being jumped?
No.
Oh, so this will be the first time y'all hearing about it.
Yep.
Ain't really not much more to say, man. We appreciate y'all stopping by KCTV. So let's get into the shout outs, dog.
First shout out goes to Elyanna Gonzalez, and she said subscribe and like their videos ASAP, guys, like for real. Guys, go subscribe to their channel because they funny AF and they hella lit, and they give really good advice and do the funniest pranks ever and amazing vlogs. Shout out to KCTV. Y'all guys are a great inspiration to me. By the way, I love you so much.
Appreciate that. That's such a good shout out.
Thank you.
That was so nice. Appreciate you.
We love you too.
Next shout out goes to Queen ALLAYSHA. She shouted out our video. She put our video, our page, a screenshot of her page on her Snapchat, and this is a picture of her. So shout out to her. She got the filter on, doing her thing. Appreciate you. That's love.
She's a little cutie pie.
You go, girl. The next shout out goes to Dalena. She had a screenshot of our picture of our homepage on her Snapchat, and it says, y'all go check them out. They are hella funny and give them support. That's love, Dalena.
Thank you.
We appreciate you. That's love. Thank you, girl. Shout out to Lil Westside 84. He posted a picture of our page on his story, and he said, I love you guys. You are the best. I love the way y'all act together. Bro, you got a keeper, and I like how you don't act like a little thug like everyone else from our generation. Please shout me out. Oh yeah, just saying, Corrina, you're beautiful. Y'all keep it up. Post more.
Thank you.
That's a real good comment. It's crazy how you said something about us not acting like thugs on this video. But yeah.
How ironic.
We're not thugs though. I'm a teddy bear. It's just that, you know, I feel like everybody should be nice, but nobody should
let anyone punk them.
Yeah. And
people should hold their ground and beat them.
There's some things in life, I think, I'm not trying to tell everybody to take my advice, but I think y'all make decisions for yourself out there. Please do. But I think, you know what I'm saying, like, I don't even remember what I was gonna say.
I think you should always defend yourself and win.
No.
Yeah.
But you lost.
I did not lose.
Corrina, you got jumped.
Okay, and I still won.
That's a girl mentality.
No, I didn't lose.
It's a girl mentality.
I was beating all their asses until her boyfriend wanted to come in.
Okay.
And then I'm helpless with one arm, and I still messed her face up with one hand.
It's okay. So Corrina's Chuck Norris and Bruce Lee now.
Yep.
How you do that?
I got them all at one time.
You can't even put hands on me.
Yes, I can.
What's up then?
You told her to stop, dude.
Exactly. I think, like I said, you don't have to look at us and be like, oh, I need to think what KCTV think. Please make a decision for yourself. But I think you should never let nobody punk you. You should be as nice as you can. But there comes a point in time when somebody tries you too much or goes a little bit over that line, like, you know, something needs to be said or something needs to happen, you know what I mean? So that's what I think.
And then you beat that ass. The last shout out goes to my grandma.
Shout out Nana.
She's my Nana. And she said, watch, like, share, follow, subscribe, become part of the family. Love you both so much and love your videos.
Gang, 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 gang.
That's my Heart and soul right there.
Thanks, Nana.
Everyone go follow her. Her link will be in the description.
She posts a lot about us too.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's gonna conclude our video. We don't want to make our outros any more longer than they need to be. We need to do better at intros and outros. So, like, subscribe, show love, share the video. If you want to be a part of our share shout out, just share so you can get a shout out. That simple. You dig? We love you guys. If you think Corrina shouldn't have gotten jumped, comment down below. If you think what I think about Corrina getting jumped and how I feel towards it is wrong, comment down below. If you think it's right, comment down below.
Just let us know.
Let us know any of the opinions or whatever you think we said. Comment down below, because then maybe y'all can help us grow a little bit. We can help y'all grow a little bit, and you know it can be a little family thing. You dig? All right. Well, that's it for the next video. We'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.
Boop, boop.
In a rush, girl. It's just us, girl. Let me know what's up, girl. What's up, girl? 'Cause I'm gonna throw it down.